Like I said, kombucha. Why did I buy kombucha? Can anybody tell me why I bought kombucha in the first place? Does anybody know why that's in the house? What? Does that motherfucker drink any of it? No. He'd rather buy himself fucking Pepsi Max. Full of aspartame, whatever the fuck that does, which makes my stomach cringe the minute it touches it. Anyway, things like this. But come back to me. It's ongoing. I hate living here. Get a stranger in to do exactly the same things that I've been preaching for a decade, and I wouldn't just be going around. It's like literally like living in a nut house because I mean I know what her excuse is, like goldfish memory. But what's my dad's excuse for just ignoring and being a pompous get? So it's like, you've been told this over a decade, you've had the best information given to you, you said it was all about green juices at first, like cucumbers, all the fresh green stuff, flush out your stomach, start again, and do this, and do this, and do that, take that. And can't the NHS just sort you out with things that are all over the freaking adverts, the inflammation, like ibuprofen is a better painkiller probably to mix it with paracetamol, can't you, like, that takes the inflammation out because basically it's gut health, particles get into the joints and then your immune system attacks itself because it's got particles that shouldn't be in there basically, so that starts inflammation. And so in anti-inflammation stuff, obviously you can get that in dietary food: ginger, turmeric, boswellia, witch's claw, and there's quite a lot of other things that are actually really highly anti-inflammatory. So a lot of people just manage it. You hear about people just going to hot countries where it's hotter as well, takes the edge off. Because my dad was triggered, I think, basically because he had an abscess and he was working outside in the coldish and it started to rain as the weather was turning at the British Museum, so it was like one big flare up and then it's like, debilitated. But then I listened to people's stories that were in their teens and they had it. And it's like, you were debilitated throughout your teenage years, you poor fuck. And you changed it around as a doctor and you would never take medication. You'd never take medication. That's a lot of the doctors say that. And it's like, so you say, Dad, you're on this concoction of medication that's making you like a lead weight that you can't even move. One of them is making you piss like a racehorse. One of them is making you this. One of them making that, and your feet are getting all puffy. And it's like a concoction of madness. And you go, well, couldn't you just take it back to the start? And I know he's capable of doing that, but they don't listen to me. So can someone hire an expert? If I was rich, I would pay for a stranger to come into the house and just say all the same stuff and watch them transform like little butterflies, because we hear all those success stories, don't we? Like success stories, it's like there's the fork in the road, and it's very much like the fork in the road. It's like devil on a shoulder and on a shoulder. You can go for the route of the processed LOUCH farm thing, which is a band-aid all over it, and you're going to end up like deteriorating, and it's not going to be as good as just managing your own diet and filling it full of good stuff, is it? So yeah, it's sad to watch like the flesh body people that invest nothing in their light bodies and brightening up their attitude toward exactly what constitutes a healthy body, and fish oils and just good stuff, green juices and fish oils. And it's like there's some people that, it's just crazy. It's actually just crazy. LOUCH farms. It's like, you'd rather live out in places where people had medicinal medicine. And you know, people have always had rheumatoid. But I give up. I literally do give up. I'm just like, don't start asking me now. Don't start asking me now. So and it's just some people were just like, you're kept on this thing of like, you're asking me again. I just like, they call them people like emotional vampires, innit? You're an emotional vampire. If you didn't listen the first time and you just closed down on me, and all my life you just closed down on me, and then it's like you keep just pulling me in just for the... What a way to fucking spend your days.